For many years, the old lion was respected and feared for his strength, speed, and cunning mind. He was king of the jungle. So it was a surprise when the lion sent word by his messenger to all the other creatures. "He's sick and near death," said the messenger. The lion would no longer be able to leave his cave, so the other animals should no longer fear him, but rather should visit him to hear his last will and testament. "Bah, our king dying?" wondered the goat, who decided he must go and hear the lion's last wishes. And so the goat entered the lion's cave and was inside for a very long time. The sheep, too, worried that the old lion was not well, went into the cave. While the sheep were still inside, the calf entered the cave too. And so it continued that the deer followed the calf, and the ducks followed as well. After a long period of time, the lion, looking perfectly healthy, emerged from his cave. He seemed very surprised to see the fox lingering outside. The lion asked, "Fox, why haven't you come inside to pay your respects yet?" The fox replied, "With all due respect, Your Majesty, I could not help noticing all the tracks leading inside, but there are no tracks coming back out again. I will not go in until all the animals that entered your cave come out." The fox then trotted a safe distance from the lion, because he was clever enough to know that it is easier to get into the hands of the enemy than to get out again. It is easier to get into the hands of an enemy than to get out again. If you are a clever person, you will learn carefully from the bad things that happen to others and make sure the same thing doesn't happen to you. Always look before you leap.